Alright, so we're back. I appreciate it. I feel like this is gonna be a very important video for one. I made the last video talking about I think it was the last one. I didn't record yesterday, I remember that, but it was 2 days ago, and then I know I recorded 3 days ago, I want to say, but obviously I'm behind on these videos. Sorry, I'm behind on editing these videos and posting them. I'm in the middle of editing some right now. Obviously not this second, but before I came here. But I should catch up to date here soon, and things will be great. But I want to talk about a few. Sorry. I just want to talk about a few things here. First off, I know I kind of need to shave. I need my haircut, it's bad. And then also, I don't know, a lot of things, I always say this every video, but things are progressively like getting a lot worse in terms of the mess of just my life in general. I don't know how else to say it. This car is very, not like dirty or gross, it's just very messy. And like same with everything else that I got. And it's just one thing that I kind of want to stress in this video is I sent out a tweet that made a lot of sense to me, honestly, because I feel like a lot of my problems these last few years have kind of directly have directly related to that. I said, it was along the lines of this. It was kind of like, there's no point in me being like mad or like freaking out about things, because it only ever makes things worse. I just want to, you know, be calm, like, and collective was the word that I used, but it makes a lot of sense, because it's just like I don't want me to mess up everything for me like I've done the last few years. It's just been myself, it's just been me, nobody else, you know. So everything that's messed up has been like it's been my fault, it's been nobody else's fault, you know. It's just all on me. It's not on, you know, it's not anybody else's problem. And I know this video's I randomly thought about this, sorry, off topic, but this video's kind of weird. First off, it's super hot out too. I now see that I need to shave. It's not horrible, but I might keep it, honestly, I don't know. But I did mention in one of the last videos, or the video that I was editing, I didn't start like fully grown, this is off topic as well, but I didn't start fully growing out my facial hair until last year. It was like early 2021 to mid, it was like May or April, and then I kind of just started letting it grow. And like before that, I used to just shave it every time, like last, like, you know, 2 years before that. But then I actually started growing it out. I kind of like it. It's all right. Some days it looks nice, some days it just kind of looks gross, but I don't know, it's whatever. It's really not that big of a deal. But I was talking about how I just want to be like myself, be like freaking out and going kind of like crazy with things when things are so bad, makes everything just worse. It seems like it's making things like better, because you have to like, oh, you know, this is stressing me out so much, I gotta focus. But it wastes so much time and energy, and I'm not trying to do that. So I just really want to stress on, you know, I've made some videos on here, none of them feel like me, but that's all right, because we have like this we have this and forwards, and like moving on. So like we have this video right now, and then we have the ones in the future, and everything else I can make that's actually feels like myself, not like, again, I'm playing some card, or I'm kind of being like childish or like immature, I guess you could say, with like talking like this, or kind of freaking out. Like you watch the video and it's just like, dude, this is like kind of embarrassing. Why are you acting like this? And first off, I can't even see. It's like so bright for some reason on the screen. I can see if I actually try to focus on the screen, but there's like, it's kind of bright. I don't know. Even though it's cloudy, I don't know why, but we'll move on from that. I'm about at like 4 minutes right now, but I don't want to keep on doing this, making these videos that aren't really getting me anywhere. But I do think this video also serves a point. I'm trying my best right now and just speaking in general, but this video has a point too, because I really feel like today is the day where I'm trying to leave this job. I'm not trying to be here anymore. I'm wasting my time. It's one of the things that leads to a lot of, I don't know, just, you know, I've never really been that happy with it, and I've spent, you know, more time than I want to here. I don't really want to be here anymore. So I feel like this video, if I do say this and edit this and post this, I really have to kind of, you know, leave it. I can't just say it and then just still work here. So I think I should honestly I can go, you know, a few weeks without a job and maybe try to find a new one, or just, I don't know, figure out something. But, you know, I'm not going to live in this mess of my life and let all the time and wasted money and wasted energy and shit, sorry, and most importantly, time that I'll never get back. I don't want this. I can tell, like, from my, like, it sounds weird to say, but like I guess the word you could use is environment, my surroundings. I don't know, that, like, for example, this car is so messy, and it's been like this for so long. Everything that I have is so messy and unorganized, and nothing is right. And that's why I always feel like, you know, I need to, I don't know, it's just like this, it's just everything. The last like almost 3 years of my life, I've tried absolutely like so many ideas, nothing ever worked. I never had any passion for anything, but I continually just tried so many things for months and months and months. I went through several jobs, and I spent, you know, 99% of it still to this day all by myself, with nobody, like, you know, kind of assisting me, not blaming, you know, anybody. And I know this is 100% my fault, but I'm trying to give you some context as I really don't want to spiral down the, sorry, I don't know why I did that with my hand. I really don't want to spiral down the same hole anymore and just be trapped and nothing is working and just be around a bunch of negative people and nothing is happening. And I wanted to just actually be myself, because I made so many things and created so much stuff that was never me. And the number one thing that bothered me was how much free time I had, but my inability to ever make anything that I was actually proud of, or I actually enjoyed, or I was actually good at. I was actually just so bad at everything that I tried. And I'm just tired of being bad at everything. And I'm tired of having a lot of ambition and a lot of places, like things that I want to do and try to get out here and show that I'm actually capable of this, and just you're trying, but you're bad at every single thing. And I understand to be good at something, you have to be bad at for a while, but it's like when you've tried so many times at something, you have to realize that you kind of have to move on to a different idea. You know, some things are just not meant to be, or they're not going to work no matter like how much you kind of put in. It's just not really meant for you. I feel like it's kind of corny to say, but it's true. I've learned some things that I put so much work into that no matter how much, I would just never be happy. I'd never like it. I'd never have any passion for it. I kind of just said the same thing 3 times, and I would never get better at it. Sorry, I would never get any better at it, and I would just hate it, and it just always felt like work. I know this is kind of late for me to be, you know, kind of like this, but I've been at this stage several points, and I've had the redos over and over and over again, but every redo never got me anywhere. It never did. These last 3 years, it's just been the same kind of mess of trying things that never amounted to anything or got me anywhere, which really sucks. And I'm trying to just be myself on here and stress that, because you don't understand how frustrating it is to put so much work into something and try so much, and then you realize that you're not being yourself, and you're just looking like you're looking like an idiot, honestly. You're like, and that was kind of a few things with me. I was kind of being this, like, I feel like childish, immature person, and I was like too like hyper and like freaking out about a lot of things that was just kind of it was like, I don't know how to say if it was like I'm trying to find the right word, kind of like similar to like turn off, but it's just like people are not gonna like that. They're not gonna enjoy you like kind of acting like this or saying this stupid stuff that's obviously corny. Like, you just have to know that, like, play your role, I guess you could say, play your role and not be corny. And I'm tired of being corny and just not, because I feel like that comes from not being yourself. And it's really like an important thing, I feel like, to actually be authentic in what you're doing, because that's what like kind of attracts other people, is when they see that you actually enjoy what you're doing. And that was never the case for me. It was always just forced work and kind of, you know, behind the screen. I never really liked it. I was just always trying to play this game, but I think I was always just trying to play this game. So I know I have videos before this and I watch them, and I'm like, I'm so far from where I should be. Honestly, I'm so far. I'm stuck in this deep hole that I feel like I've just been trying for the last few years to get out of, and it's gotten points that are so bad and points that are, you know, it's been better, but it's been so many things that I actually worried about and that I messed up, and it's just like I honestly can't get over it. I don't know what to do, and I think I'm just, with a lot of things, I'm just gonna have to accept what it was, even if it was, you know, so bad, or, you know, really like so, I wouldn't say embarrassing, but I don't know, it's just trying to get over the failures and all the problems that I had. You know, I don't want them to like kind of, you know, it's things that happened in the past, and I don't want that stuff to control me. Yeah, if that's like, I'm trying to be honest and say it the way that I can without sounding weird, but I don't know, hopefully you understand what I'm saying. So I'll leave it off there, though. I appreciate it. That's really what I got, so I'm just going to try to be myself on here and not be somebody else. So thank you, I appreciate it. That's it. Thank you. Bye.